Previously on Sailing Aquarius. Join us. After a couple of weeks, we got used to very civilized lifestyle in New Zealand, and we are ready to have some guests. We go to Auckland to pick up my mom. She's back on Aquarius. Auckland is as picturesque as the whole New Zealand itself, just way more busy. And our dream was to have sushi since last time we got it a couple months ago, not counting raw tuna that we catch on a boat. And this one was so good, and we are in Auckland. Very nice. It was funny to see so many Asian restaurants one after the other. Dream coming true.
No hands.
Aquarius is getting a bit of a makeover. We're gonna get new windows. They all came out fairly easy. We're gonna go take a look at the new ones getting cut.
Dang.
Do you like your new windows?
Oh, they're awesome.
Would you do that again? Are you sorry you haven't done that before?
Yeah, we should have done that one of the first things.
And what do you think?
Okay, look, such a nice bay and mountain.
We have to wrap up our sailing and come back on land for a party.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is customary for a formal function for the honoured guest to be piped in, and tonight there are two. One is the birthday girl Julia, the other is the haggis. Now Robbie Burns wrote a few words And he said it was the English wouldn't let the Scots eat the meat, they had to eat the other stuff. The Scots said, all right, we will, and we'll raise it up to a great height, and to hell with your English meat, right? And so he said, deliver this in a mock heroic style, this wee poem, 8 verses, which is a license to overact, and I shall avail myself. Fair for your honest sonsy face, great chieftain of the puddin' race, aboon them all you take your place, page, tripe or fair. Well, are you worthy or grace, as langs my air? The groaning trencher there ye fill, your hardies like a distant hill. Your pen would help to mend a mill in time of need, while through your pores the dews distill like amber bead. His knife, see rustic labour dick, and cut ye up with ready slick, trenching your gushing entrails break like on a ditch. Then oh, what a glorious sight! Well beaten, rich, and dish them up their bill of fare. Old Scotland wants nae skinking wear their jobs and luggies, but if you wish her grateful prayer, gie her a haggis. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes that part of it. You can eat, so let the Lord be thanked.
Amen.
Thank you.
Guess what we are up to? We are off to the northwesternmost tip of New Zealand, Cape Reinga.
Continue on Powell Road for 5 kilometers.
I can keep talking how beautiful New Zealand is, but I better shut up and let you enjoy it.
Love an Auckland summer. Love the edge on 94.0.
Cape Reinga is a very special place, and it feels so. According to Maoris, this place was a point from which their people would return to their homelands after their death.
What's up?
Oh, good. How are you?
Good.
Came here to see the lighthouse?
No, I came here to watch you.
Hello. Do you know that here, the Tasman Sea meets the Pacific Ocean? Beautiful.
The meeting point where Tasman Sea meets Pacific Ocean in Maori represents where female meets male and the creation of life. Little ways away, there is another place we want to visit.
Not windy and we can fly a drone over it, that would be really cool. But right now, it's gonna get wind in our hair. Alright, go put your bathing suit on, get in there.
How does it feel? Does it feel like driving on the beach?
We're doing 90 kilometers per hour on the 90-mile beach. I don't really think I want to go 90 miles an hour. I think this is fast enough. Really blowing hard here.
Everywhere is beautiful, but I think the most beautiful is next to our marina, which is Pahia and Opua Bay of Islands. Bay of Islands Marina. Also about 30 minutes away from our marina, there is Maori Museum.
Performances at 3:30.
My name is Dan Busby. I'm going to be our guide for the next 45 to 50 minutes. These are our war canoes. We call them waka-tawa. Waka meaning canoe, tawa meaning war party. It's equivalent to a Navy warship. All these waka-tawa, including this big one right here, we put it all out on the water. Now this was actually made for the centennial signing of the treaty. So the treaty was actually signed upon the treaty grounds 6th of February 1840. This was made for the 100-year celebrations. So the age of it is 1940. If you have a look on the inside here, there's no nails or glues in them. That there is what we call a dovetail joining from this joining to that joining way down there in front of the bow, this part of the hull, from joint to joint, one tree, one log, all being hand hauled out.
Kia ora! Kia ora, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Waitangi Treaty Grounds.
Go, kitty!
They're also very cool museum. I really, really like New Zealand's museums. They are so interactive.
Kaue pohe. Me mea kāre au I tautoko e kore te titi. Kāre tāku I ngā tuinga I rongi te pepa. O te mea nui ko ngā mihi. Te kaua!
New Zealand was now a British colony. In time, some Pākehā and even a few Maori will say that the chiefs signed away their birthright for 2 scarlet blankets and some tobacco.
This is a Russell Boating Club.
So we're doing the Tall Ships Regatta. It's not a race because we can't do races, but we're doing a regatta. And so here's the map. It's about 18 nautical miles. So we're going to go out and then straight to this point here. And you probably want to put that point in the...
I will.
In your...
We'll need the glasses. Is that the lat long of it?
I've got the lat long
Okay.
in there.
Okay.
So then we're going to round that buoy. It's going to be a yellow buoy. We're going to round it and then come back. If we get a shortened course, we're going to come straight back. If the wind isn't enough, but I think the wind's going to be enough. So we'll round this and then we're going to come down and then over.
Behind Robertson Island.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So what's the shallow here?
And I'm just going to sit
sure
here
they're
and
nose
do
deep in
nothing.
Yeah, it looks like 7 meters,
Okay.
7.6.
I don't know.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Okay. Mr. Powers,
Right, babe.
I hope you're gonna win. So they are preparing traditional foods, and that's where the party's gonna be. Busy day in Russell. Even the cruise ship is here. So many boats with the sails already circling around. And here I ran out of a drone battery and couldn't film anymore. But I wouldn't be able to film the finish anyways because I wasn't sure where it was. So the food has been cooked. I think I'll have to come back for digging. That should be cool. Look at this area, it's gonna be a big party. So how did the race go, or rally?
The rally went okay. We did very well.
I didn't realize
Our sales worked out very, very well.
crash your cattle.
We could go from the bottom up and sort of make it painful, but I think what we'll do is we'll let you come and read some of these results yourselves if you're really interested. And what we're going to do is we're going to start off at about 24th, and that happened to be Undine. Okay. Undine, 24th.
Aquarius, the Calypso 2, the very well-known Cena, the Xanadu.
How do you eat meat?
With your hands?
How do you eat it?
No fork? We took my mom for that last sail of the season in New Zealand. We know she will come back in some other location, but this is the last for New Zealand. And then we took her to the airport and said goodbyes.
So we're going into Port Wanga right now, and we're going to be heading up the river. We picked the time because the low tide is about in a half an hour, 45 minutes in, which is going to start pushing us in. So we'll go in with the tide, which is going to make us have to burn a little less fuel as we go up the river to Port Wanga.
So we already in the river going to Whangarei. This is oil refinery. Mountains behind us. Very beautiful ones. And that's our friends with Desiderata. They also were in tall ship race. We will be anchoring here for tonight because tomorrow early morning we will be holing out. That was so smooth.
It was. But I think every time we'd come out it was smooth.
No, we always had to do the lines. In Panama there were divers. And here, no lines, no divers.
Let's just hope these ropes hold. Well, this is a 100-ton lift, so we're nothing.
Yeah.
I hope we are. Overall, it's looking pretty damn good, actually. And I was just going to put some anti-foul around here, and pretty much it's coming out of the water in Langkawi in about a year. So I think that I'm not going to put a lot of anti-foul on, just enough to get me there.
Next on Sailing Aquarius, a day in life living on a heart.
So we got our new bow job.
If you like this video, give us a like down below and click here to subscribe. That really helps us. And if you want to watch more of us, click one of those.